So this report came out today, Department of Justice. It didn't surprise anyone. Donald Trump is a crook. Had he not been elected president, he'd be convicted. He'd be in prison. But I don't really want to talk about that report. What I'd like to talk about is everyone who wasn't a Trumper knew this. Donald Trump is a crook. And even some Trumpers knew this. And their response was, who cares? Shrugged it off. And that's not an America I'm proud of. It's an America I'm embarrassed by. Decency no longer matters. Morality no longer matters. Criminality doesn't even matter when it comes to presidential elections. People are shrugging it off. They have lost their moral compass. So how did that happen? How did people lose their moral compass? And that's what's happened to America. Well, for 40 years, right-wing propaganda on radio, cable news, social media has been telling this story that government is always thoroughly corrupt. Everyone's on the take. So if Republicans on the take, who cares? Look at the other guys. They're on the take too. That's a lie. People believe it because that lie's been told a lot. And then there's something larger in scope that I know is going to sound abstract to people, but I really think is true. Before the Vietnam War, if you look at the stories we told each other and were told on TV, movies, even in songs, they were always morality tales. The bad guys lost, the good guys won, crime didn't pay. Over and over again, those stories were told. You hear those stories enough and that becomes a cultural expectation. The Vietnam War was an immoral war, and it had a profound change on American culture. And TV, movies, even songs are much more morally ambiguous. Bad guys sometimes win. Good guys lose. Crime pays. Then along comes Donald Trump. He understands in ways that I don't understand that morality, human decency don't matter. So much so that I can run for president. And he's right. And he wins the presidency, 2016. Then he stages a coup, a criminal coup. He still gets elected, 2024. We've created a country over the last 4 decades that's really an opposites America from the America of my childhood. I don't recognize it. I'm embarrassed by it. And Donald Trump is a symbol of that time. And my fear is that he's just opened the gateway to more people like Donald Trump running our government when he is gone. That all said, I don't like it. I'm embarrassed by it, and I'm going to continue to fight for decency in and outside of politics, probably till my dying day.